Have you ever wondered how ancient philosophers influence our modern world? Well, the truth is their impact is profound and far-reaching. They laid the foundation of Western thought, and their teachings continue to shape our understanding of the world and our place in it. Consider the likes of Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, Heraclitus, and Pythagoras. These are not just names etched in history books, but torchbearers of wisdom and knowledge whose ideas still resonate in today's classrooms, boardrooms, and even in our everyday lives. Socrates, with his Socratic method, taught us the art of questioning. Plato's theories about reality and knowledge continue to influence our philosophical and scientific thoughts. Aristotle's contributions to logic, ethics, and numerous other fields are unparalleled. Heraclitus introduced the concept of change as the only constant, and Pythagoras, well, we owe him for making our math classes interesting or challenging depending on how you see it. With that said, let's dive into our first philosopher, Socrates. Socrates, often known as the father of Western philosophy, questioned everything and everyone. Born in Athens, his relentless inquiry into truth and virtue set a new course for philosophy. Through his method of dialogue, known as the Socratic method, he challenged individuals to examine their own beliefs. His contributions to ethics laid the groundwork for Western moral philosophy. Socrates' impact is immeasurable, influencing countless thinkers from his immediate student Plato to philosophers of today. Socrates' student Plato carried on his legacy and added his own philosophical insights. Plato, a student of Socrates, was a philosopher and a mathematician who founded the first institution of higher learning in the Western world. This Athenian thinker's life was filled with a fervent desire for the pursuit of knowledge. His theory of forms, an abstract concept that proposed that non-physical forms represent the most accurate reality, had a profound impact on philosophy. In his work, The Republic, Plato introduced the idea of the philosopher king, a ruler who possesses both a love of wisdom and the courage to act on it. This concept still resonates in our modern political theories. Plato's influence extended beyond philosophy, shaping the foundation of Western education. He emphasized the importance of questioning and critical thinking rather than mere acceptance of facts. His institution, the Academy, became a model for universities worldwide, fostering academic freedom and intellectual exploration. Plato's student Aristotle developed his own philosophical ideas that diverged from his teachers. Aristotle, a student of Plato, was a philosopher who made significant contributions to a number of disciplines. Born in 384 BC in the city of Stagira, Aristotle's intellectual curiosity knew no bounds. From physics to politics, his work shaped centuries of thought and continues to do so today. In physics, he proposed theories about nature and the physical world that were groundbreaking for his time. His observations in biology and zoology laid the groundwork for classification systems used today. In metaphysics, he explored abstract concepts like existence and reality. His work in ethics and aesthetics delved into questions of morality and beauty. Aristotle's contributions didn't stop there. He wrote about music, theater, and poetry, influencing artistic traditions. He studied rhetoric and linguistics, shaping our understanding of language. Even economics and government were not beyond his purview. Aristotle was truly a man of many disciplines, his intellectual prowess unparalleled. Next, let's move on to Heraclitus, a philosopher known for his doctrine of change being central to the universe. Heraclitus, a pre-Socratic philosopher, and Pythagoras, a philosopher and mathematician, both had unique views of the world. Heraclitus, hailing from Ephesus in ancient Greece, was known as the obscure philosopher. His central belief, change is the only constant. He famously stated, "No man ever steps in the same river twice." This metaphor encapsulates his view that the world is in a state of constant flux. Now let's shift our attention to Pythagoras, remembered primarily for the Pythagorean theorem in geometry. But his contributions go beyond mathematics. He believed in metempsychosis, the transmigration of souls. This belief is the idea that souls are immortal and after death, inhabit a new body. These ancient philosophers have left a lasting legacy that continues to shape our world today. Their ideas, born thousands of years ago, still resonate, influencing our understanding of the world and our place within it. So, what can we learn from these ancient philosophers? Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, taught us the importance of questioning and self-examination. Plato, the philosopher king, emphasized the role of wisdom in governance. Aristotle, a man of many disciplines, demonstrated the interconnectedness of knowledge. Heraclitus introduced the concept of change as a fundamental reality, and Pythagoras highlighted the significance of numbers in understanding the universe. Indeed, the wisdom of these ancient philosophers continues to inspire and guide us in our modern world.